Hi there, it's me again. I'm gonna roll today. I'm getting really strong messages. So I figure I'd do one more. Yeah, wow. I got these new cards. I thought they would be slow to kind of get my energy, but like they've been on fire. And so I'm gonna do one more reading. Hope you'll join my collective. I've already asked for guidance from your guides and my guides. I've shuffled the cards already. I've warmed them up in a couple of readings. Yeah, let's do it. I mean, it's been nuts today, and I'm ready for it. I'm here for it. I hope you can push some buttons for me, join my collective, and let's see what Spirit has to say. I get 3 for the top row, please. 3 cards for the top here. Good morning. Hello. Let's get some. We're going to do one more reading here, right? Don't we want to? Where are you? Good morning. 3 cards for the past energy, please. Thanks. Oh, that is 3. Great. You want 3? You get 3. Wow. Wow. All of a sudden I'm starving. 2 of Cups, Ace of Cups, 9 of Cups. Pretty straightforward. Strong connection, a new love, and wish fulfillment. You got a relationship that you've always wanted? That's what it looks like to me. Or maybe your relationship has been renewed in some way. Like you're doing really well and you were hoping that's what you really wanted. But there's some kind of pain underneath. I don't know. Let's see. What's next? 3 more, please. Thank you. Oh, here we go. A couple from the last reading. Queen of Wands. The Hermit. Queen of Swords. Really? Wow. Huh. So, why is there a conflict underneath this? Well, I feel like you're in a relationship where you can really be yourself. Oh my goodness. Is that, I said there's something new with you and renewal that has to do with healing or deep work or looking within. Maybe now you're able to do that together. Maybe that's new for you. Queen of Swords is a queen of truth. Maybe they're seeing your truth in a way that you've hoped they would. Wow, that's deep, dude. Maybe now they're seeing something that they hadn't seen before, and now it's really made your dreams come true, or you wished for that, or you wanted that. Interesting. I love it. Wow, that did come out. Let's get 3 more, please. Are these upside down? No. I don't really do reversals right now, so. Oh, okay, I think that was 2. The Moon, geez. Yeah, deep. The Moon. The 3, yeah. Oh, the two of Wands, and the Devil. And then the 3 of Pentacles underneath. Yeah. This is interesting. Really interesting. I feel like maybe you're kind of deeper, maybe. You know, this moon stuff is like, maybe you go deep and you've been able to bring them with you a little bit more than you've been able to in the past. And you've connected on that. And you've moved on together. Somehow you're moving on in a deep way. and then the devil. But there's challenges, right? And your truth and your wish fulfilled. There's some challenges. I mean, the devil's things we're attached to that hold us back, okay? So it could be attachment. Maybe there's some issues between you. Maybe there's some kind of dysfunction. Doesn't have to be major, you know. Maybe there's drinking or some kind of habits you're trying to stop, or together. Maybe you're working together. Maybe that's an issue. I don't know. It doesn't seem to be a big issue, but we'll see what the next layer of cards has to say. But overall, it's a good. So the devil doesn't seem like a big deal to me. It could be that you're both kind of have to relearn, now that you've done this work, what's good for you and what's not good for you. That makes sense, right? Ooh, I like this. Now it makes sense to me. Okay, let's get the next layer here. This is called the Good Tarot. It's really pretty. It's called the Good Tarot because it doesn't have any negative cards. Very ethereal. Can I get 4 on the top row here? 4 on the top row. Let's go a little faster. I don't need a million, just 4. Thank you. What's that? 8 of water, 8 of cups. Beautiful. Ace of air, Ace of swords. Oh, I didn't look at the undercards, did I? The Empress and the 8 of earth. Okay. Okay, let me just look at these real quick because I forgot. I mean, there may be some things that your partner doesn't still quite understand about the ins and outs of how this new way is going to work for you guys, to make things fair, because that's what it looks like. There's something about fairness here. And so, you know, much like the last reading, it's about how you're dealing. You have these new truths, all right, but you still have to work with other people. So it's like, how do they see you? I don't see a way forward. How are we going to make this work, kind of thing. And they might be feeling that way and you don't notice, or you don't know it, or something. I don't know. Let's see. So 8 of Cups is about walking away from what no longer serves you, leaving. What's in here? Pearls. And then Ace of Air, Ace of Swords is usually a truth, a new way of thinking. Okay. The Empress is the Empress, goddess energy. And then 8 of Earth is like working, maybe working on fruition, working on something, possibly a creative work. Let's see. Conflict. When I said this is someone you can really be yourself, and then you guys went within. I mean, you may have had to walk away from things, or you thought you might have to walk away from them if they didn't come on board with this new truth, but they have. And that's making you feel really empowered. Yeah, because that's what you really wanted, but you weren't sure maybe if it was going to happen, but um, they came on board with you. I mean, this could be a love partner for me. I believe it's my husband, but like it could be a good friend or just someone that you've been confiding in during this process, or who came on board with you about it, or you know, has your back about it, is coming with you. Okay, you might have just that one person. Hopefully, I hope you have someone. It's made it a lot better for me anyway, to have a little more support about it. And it was a wish fulfillment because I am deeper, and I've always had this depression stuff, and I've always been working through stuff in a deep way, and I've also had this, spiritual element, and I never knew if he would come on board with me with it, and he has. Actually, he had basically a mental breakdown, and that I helped him through it because I had all these tools, right? and he started to see things differently, a lot differently. And now I'm really feeling solid in my truth as we work through this, and it feels great. I mean, wish fulfilled. Yes, it does feel great. It makes it easier to move on if your partner is with you, right? I would hate to do all this work and then he's just not even involved, I couldn't, yeah. I kind of dragged him with me, but when I started to see a lot of the things that were helping me would help him too. See, I deal with my depression and my issues a lot more differently than the people around me. And when I got to a certain place in my healing, I realized I could see that they have the same problems as I do, but they all deal with it in a different way. They're all textbook though. I mean, they're all textbook. It's just that I do it's like fight or flight, right? That's what, depression, anxiety is, right? It's fight or flight. You're stuck in fight or flight. Okay. So the way I deal with it is fight. Like I get pissed. I will tell you shit. I will tell people off. I will set my boundaries really strongly. I will, not let people walk all over me. To set my boundaries. Well, the people around me all do it the opposite way, where they just people please and say yes to everyone and overwork. And they all kind of looked at me like I was the broken one. Why? Because I don't overwork, right? I must not be as valuable a person on the earth or whatever. I don't know. But now I see it differently, right? I am in my truth. I have been the wise one. I was looking at the right things, and you guys were just like fiddle fucking around, not looking at your issues. And even now, they won't look at their issues. But there was a time where I saw that, and I started dragging my husband into it, going, look, this would help you too. Why don't you listen to some of this? Because I was watching certain YouTube channels, which I have on my channel. If you're interested, I'll add more, but there's a couple there. But I would see something really useful and relevant to both of us. And then he started kind of seeing, yeah, okay, maybe I do have some of these issues that you've been telling me for 20 years. And then when he had his breakdown and actually talked to a therapist who was like, wow, you really know stuff. I'm like, yeah, because I've been telling you this stuff thanks to me, because I know how to do this. I've been doing this my whole life, Anyway, it feels good to have him coming along and we're working together. I guess that's what that is. Let's get 4 more. Spirit has me babbling. I'm sorry. But Spirit's making me. So take it up with Spirit. I got the Spirit in me today. Let me get 4 on the bottom, please. Okay, I see that one. Thank you. Oh, and there's another one. Ah! Okay, but they told me to take that other one too. So I'll put this here. Tower. And the World again. This was in the last reading. Wow. I see this. Doesn't it look like the new Earth? The World going to the new Earth, dude. It's so great. Another keyhole, Okay, 2 more. Don't get excited here, Becky. 2 more. Yeah, your truth might be causing some towers around. Oh, well. Change is hard, but it's always best, usually. Messenger of Air, which would be the Knight of Swords. One more, please. Let me get one more here. Just one. Five of Air. 5 of Swords. Interesting. And then ace on the bottom. Beautiful. 2 of water. I haven't seen that one. Queen of fire. Oh, pretty. Wow, aren't those pretty? I don't even know if they're on camera. Love it. We'll look back at these. Okay. Oops. All right, we got the world. Wow. The tower. I mean, this is the future, so you could be going deeper than you even ever have before. Wow. And it's a shakeup, for sure. It's a shakeup because these new truths you have permeate every aspect of your life, right? You've had to walk away from some things to get to this new world, and you know it. You know it. It's deep. It's deep. Yeah, you're feeling your moon energy for sure. Moving on, choosing a path is really what this means. Choosing a new path. Messenger of air. Okay, Knight of Swords is very like confident, knowledgeable, moving in a confident way. Like, I know what I know. I'm doing what I need to do. Now, since they call it a messenger, it could be a message. You might get a message or a sign. Is what I want to say. You might get a sign that things are going well, or you might get a sign of which route to take, because this is like a choosing a path. 5 of Swords, 5 of air. Now, normally that can be kind of a like pain. This looks like a delicate balance, doesn't it? Yeah, of your ideas and your thoughts. And I might have to look this one up. What is that? She holding like a little bubble thing. What is that? Is she trying to catch those birds? What is that? Let me stare at this for a sec here. I said this was about making adjustments, you know. It's not overnight. Air. A lot of air. I don't know. I feel like because it says messenger, you might get a sign of that you're moving in the right way, or that your truth is reinforced, you know, whatever you're doing. And this looks like a card of like balancing above the fray, or yeah, see how she's balancing above all this fluttering activity, and it's not throwing her off of her little, she's got a little tight wire she's on here. So it's like, don't let other people's bullshit throw you off, right? But you could get a sign that you're on the right path, or, you know, I feel like you know that though, because you are in the Empress position. I feel like you know you're going the right way, at least, even if it's not going 100%, you know, perfectly. You're doing the work. You're in your truth. You see your value. Your partner's coming with you. Now, they might not be as deep as you are, but they're, you know, they're up there trying, doing their thing, listening, not making fun of you or whatever, right? They're getting it. They're watching your tarot readings and stuff, maybe. It's a good feeling. It feels good. Yeah. Yeah, this new truth that you have, I mean, it's a shakeup, right? A tower is a shakeup. It's a shake. Look at how pretty this is now. So this new truth is going to shake up this tower, but really, doesn't look like it could, but it will. It could be a tower for you. It could be a tower for someone else, but a tower frees you, right? It's like it shouldn't have been built up to so high anyway. So once it falls down, you're free. This could be freeing you. This new world. I mean, we're going into this new world. It's not easy. It's not easy. But we know it's right? But that's a tower for us. It's deep. It's a tower for them. It's a big change, okay? It's a big change. And now you're figuring out, or you're going to be figuring out which way to go. Keep an eye on your truth, your boundaries, your balance, right? Don't let old bullshit mess with you. Work on your limitations, you know what I mean? But staying in your truth, right? Yeah, and then we have under here Ace of Pentacles. Nice. He's so strong. It's like you're strong. Two of Waters, Two of Cups. Two of Cups again. Strong connection, a balanced relationship, and the Queen of Wands. Do we have Queen of Wands? Yeah, see? Queen of Wands. Look how pretty she is, though. She's a badass, man. She's not taking your shit. So you're still the Queen of Wands in this relationship. I mean, you might not see just how much more solid this relationship is now for you with the Ace of Pentacles, or what a big new start you guys have together. Yeah, it's beautiful. And you're still the queen in this situation, right? I think you both know that you're the queen in this situation, in this relationship or whatever. Woo, love it. Okay, let's get some advice cards and we'll finish this out here. I'm feeling really great about it. Can we get some advice cards for this? Just like 4, please. 4 advice cards. Please. Sacred Reverence. We got that yesterday, I think. So pretty. Oh, I see 3 here. 1, Wish Upon a Star. 2, Feeling the World. And Ears Wide Open. I love it. It is what it is. God, these cards are neat. It's called the Oracle of the 7 Energies. I don't usually use Oracle decks, but I like it. It's working for me. Dig it. I'm just going to spread these out evenly and see. Oh, look at this. World. Feeling the world. Ears wide open. It's like listening to spirit. Wish upon a star, obviously. Sacred reverence for this. Sacred reverence of what's going on here. Again, here's that key in the heart. It's like you have realized the key, right? That's how I felt when I hit this point where I was like, oh my God, I got this thing that unlocked everything. And I knew it had to change, right? And it had to do with moving away from some people. And you know what? Maybe you weren't sure if your partner would be on board or this person, but like they are now. They definitely are now, right? Maybe they weren't always, or they were not sure, but there is a sacred reverence now. Both of you see this as a sacred journey. Oh, that just came out. My hands are vibrating again. Wish upon a star. This is your new truth. This is your star right here, dude. You've looked within. You found the star. Now it's time to like manifest. Figure out what you really want from this new perspective, right? Feeling the world. God, I just see this as the world. Feeling the world. Again, what did I say? Look for signs. So, yeah, I don't know. Feeling the world. You might, I don't know. You're moving into this new world. You might get some messages. Again, you might get some signs or messages that make you really see what's happening here, or open your view or something, or really see the portal that you're going through. Ears wide open, listening to spirit. Okay, this is on top of these kind of difficult balancing energies, right? Getting over some old stuff, trying to navigate, right? Listen to spirit. Make sure you're listening to yourself, okay? In your truth, in your healing, in your knowledge, in your love, in your support, in your depth. Listen to spirit in these as you balance things out, because it's gotten you this far, hasn't it? I believe it has. I believe it has gotten you this far. I really do. And then it is what it is on the bottom. Isn't that funny? I mean, we know what we know, and yeah, at this point, I had a talk with my mom, actually. I'm in my 50s, okay? I finally had a talk with my mom about her toxic behavior in our childhood, and it continues today. So she has this attitude of like, well, I did the best I could, and la la la. And so whatever, and so she kind of blows it off normally. Like, she doesn't want to hear it, and so I just kind of laid it out, but she still acts that way. So it's like, okay, it's not just something that happened when we were kids. It's like, you're still kind of a dick. But she said, but I did my best. I didn't know. I didn't mean to. I said, yeah, but it is what it is, right? Whether you meant to or not, it is what it is. And like, these truths that we're coming to, they are what they are. You know what you know, and you've seen what you see, and you can't unsee it, right? You can't unsee it. You have to accept that's what it was and heal from it. And so I'm healing. Yeah. And there's the door. There's the door we're going to move through as we see these truths and work them out and listen to spirit and move into the new earth. There it is. That's where we're going. I know you can feel it. I can feel it too. But maybe we'll start seeing some signs. I love that message. I've never gotten that message before. That's cool. Another great reading. Thanks for lending your energy to this reading. I will see you in the next one.